Hello everyone, my name is Ahmed Educational. I am from Wakan. I am student of Imhan College. It has been joined 4 months joined at the part of Imhan College. Today we are going talk about ChatGPT. So let's move ChatGPT. Hello, how are you?
Hey there, I'm doing really well. Thanks for asking. How about you? How's everything going on your end?
Okay, ChatGPT.
Yes, I'm here. Whenever you're ready, just let me know how I can help or what you'd like to chat about.
Today I want to talk about how to set boundaries in relationship and stay true to yourself.
That's a really important topic. I'd love to dive into it. We can explore things like recognizing your own needs, effective communication, and how to maintain respect and empathy. Just let me know where you'd like to start.
Okay, my first question. Relationships are an important part of our life.
Absolutely, they really are. Relationships play a huge role in our emotional well being, personal growth, and overall happiness. They provide support, companionship, and a sense of belonging. At the same time, it's important to nurture them with healthy boundaries and mutual respect.
Okay, the next question. They can be family, friend, or colleague, but sometimes relationship becomes stressful.
Absolutely, that's so true. Even the most meaningful relationships can sometimes become stressful due to misunderstandings, differing expectations, or external pressures. Recognizing the sources of stress and addressing them with empathy and open communication can really help in maintaining healthier and more balanced connections.
Okay, next question. This happens when there are no clear boundaries.
Absolutely. That's a key point. Without clear boundaries, it's easy for misunderstandings and unmet expectations to arise, leading to stress and discomfort. Setting healthy boundaries helps protect your well being, ensures mutual respect, and fosters more positive and balanced relationships.
Okay, and the next question. Boundaries mean knowing your limits.
Exactly. Boundaries are all about understanding and respecting your own limits, whether they're emotional, physical, or even time related. By setting clear boundaries, you not only protect your own well being, but also foster healthier and more respectful interactions with others.
Okay, next question. This happen when there are no clear boundaries.
Absolutely. When boundaries aren't clear, it can lead to misunderstandings, resentment, and even burnout. That's why it's so important to communicate openly and set those healthy limits to maintain balance and positive relationships.
You long answer though.
Of course, when boundaries aren't clearly defined, it can create a lot of challenges in relationships. For instance, without clear boundaries, people might unintentionally overstep personal limits, leading to feelings of frustration, resentment, or even burnout. This can happen in various types of relationships, whether they're with family, friends, or colleagues. Without boundaries, expectations can become blurred and it becomes harder to maintain a healthy balance of give and take. This can also lead to stress and even conflict over time. On the other hand, when boundaries are clearly communicated and respected, it fosters mutual respect, trust, and understanding, which ultimately leads to healthier and more fulfilling relationships.
Okay, they help us protect our time and emotions.
Absolutely. That's a great point. Boundaries really help us manage our time and emotions more effectively. By setting limits, we can ensure that we're not overextending ourselves and that we're giving ourselves the space to recharge. This not only prevents burnout, but also helps us maintain emotional balance, leading to healthier, more sustainable relationships and a better quality of life overall.
Okay, setting boundaries does not mean being rude. Long answer, baby.
Absolutely. That's a really important distinction. Setting boundaries is more about self care and respect than it is about being rude or distant. It's about communicating your needs and limits clearly and respectfully so that both you and the other person can feel comfortable and valued. In fact, healthy boundaries can actually strengthen relationships by fostering honesty and mutual respect. It's all about creating a balance where everyone's needs are acknowledged when done thoughtfully. Boundaries promote healthier interactions and help prevent misunderstandings and resentment. Ultimately, it's about creating a safe and supportive environment for everyone involved.
Okay, next question. It means respecting yourself.
Exactly. Respecting yourself is at the core of setting boundaries. It means recognizing your own worth, understanding what you need to feel safe, comfortable, and valued, and not being afraid to advocate for yourself. When you respect yourself, you're more likely to foster relationships that are supportive and balanced, and you're less likely to tolerate behavior that doesn't align with your values. Ultimately, it creates a foundation for healthier interactions and greater well being.
My next question. First, we must understand our own feelings.
Absolutely. That's a great starting point. Understanding your own needs, limits, and values is crucial because it helps you identify where you need to draw the line and what's important to you. When you have that self awareness, it becomes much easier to communicate your boundaries clearly and confidently. It's really the foundation for healthy boundary setting.
Okay, next question. When something makes us uncomfortable, it is a sign.
Exactly. When something makes us uncomfortable, it often serves as a clear signal that a boundary might be crossed or that something needs to be addressed. It's our body and mind's way of communicating that something isn't quite right. Paying attention to those feelings and honoring them is a crucial part of maintaining healthy boundaries and self respect.
Okay, next question. They make relationship more balanced. Long answer.
Absolutely. Setting clear boundaries is essential for creating balanced relationships because it ensures that both parties feel respected and heard. When boundaries are well defined, it helps prevent misunderstandings and resentment from building up. It also allows each person to maintain their individuality and well being, while still fostering closeness and trust. Moreover, balanced relationships are built on mutual respect, where both individuals feel safe to express their needs and boundaries without fear of judgment. This in turn leads to healthier communication, greater trust, and a deeper emotional connection. Ultimately, boundaries help create a harmonious dynamic where both people can thrive and support each other in a meaningful way.
Long.
Of course, when we talk about how boundaries help make relationships more balanced, it really goes beyond just setting limits. When both individuals in a relationship are aware of and respect each other's boundaries, it sets the foundation for trust and mutual respect. This not only helps prevent misunderstandings, but also ensures that neither person feels overwhelmed or taken for granted. In a balanced relationship, boundaries create a safe space for open communication, allowing both parties to express their needs, desires, and concerns without fear of judgment. This openness can lead to deeper emotional intimacy and a more fulfilling connection. Furthermore, when boundaries are respected, it reduces stress and anxiety, leading to better mental and emotional well-being for both people involved. In essence, healthy boundaries empower individuals to maintain their own identity and well-being while still nurturing a meaningful and respectful relationship. Ultimately, it's this balance that creates a strong, healthy, and lasting bond.
Okay, thank you ChatGPT. This is a great amazing conversation. चलते हैं गाइस, यहाँ पे अपनी वीडियो एंड करते हैं, मिलते हैं हम आपको अगली वीडियो में। तब तक के लिए खुदा हाफिज।
You're very welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Take care, and I look forward to our next conversation. Until then, Hada Hafiz.